it's your favorite Creeper Lord Creeper Man here with some Doki Literature Club. I don't know literally anything about this game except for the fact that apparently it gets really dark later on or something. And apparently it's like some sort of secretive horror game from what I saw on the Steam page. But it's, yeah, that's all I know. So let's just get right into it with my name. I'm a creep. Just creep. Just creep. Hi! What do you want? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Yeah, I have one of those. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, yeah, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Yeah, same. But if she's going to chase me after me like that, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. Same. But I caught you this time. If this were me, it would probably be the other way around. I'd be the one sleeping in, to be honest. Yeah, I'm a creep. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, you say that like, oh, I just spat everywhere across. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Yeah, I kind of was. Sorry. Pat, little child. Yep, great name choice already. Well, if people stare at you and for acting weird, then I don't want them to think for a couple or something. Well, what's wrong with that? Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Yes, I did. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean to me if you want to. I could be mean. Maybe. Yeah. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students. Speckle? I never heard that word. With other students making their daily commute. By the way, creep. Now I feel offended. I shouldn't have chosen my name to be that. Have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, the Doki Literature Club! Yeah! Club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Yeah, that sounds like me. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You don't know me. You told me you would join the club this year. No, I did not. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. So Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just being on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah, this definitely sounds like me, except for I'm a shut-in. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize. Yeah, I don't socialize. Or have any skills before college. happiness is really important to me, you know. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. And I know that you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. Wait, what? A NEET? What the fuck is that? In a few years, just because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you though. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. Guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, I like her. Do I? I have no idea anymore. She's my friend, so I guess I do like her, but I don't trust her. The day of school was ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an announcement of motivation. Sounds like me. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I know what club we're gonna join already. It's no surprise. I guess I have no choice but to start looking at the anime club. I joined that club. Hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. That's not me. Why am I shaking so much? Ah! I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Came inside. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. What? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No, what? Well, you could come to my club. You're already in a club? Yay. Yes. I think I just spat everywhere again. Gross. There's no way I'm going to join your club. Yeah, me. I'm not mean. I'm very nice. Sayori is vice president of a literature club. I don't like literature though. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. I don't. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of Vice President. Why are you still sitting there standing like that? You are very weird. That said, my interest in the literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Same. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. You want me to check out clubs, so why can't I check out the one that I love? I love the animus. Let me love the animus, Sayori. Please. With your face. With your animu face. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oh, come on. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yes, Sayori, this is all your fault, poke, poke, poke. Poke. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning that as to have planned all of this out. God, I'm shaking like a fucking chihuahua. I let out a long sigh. Ah! Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? A cupcake. Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I know someone that would probably do that. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, this is the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1. Hi, Girl 1. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. You too with your purple hair. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Oh, I thought you were... Okay. I thought you were... Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh, this is an all-girls club? Hugh. Way to kill the atmosphere. What were you guys doing before I came? I forgot to name myself that. Ah, creep, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape my mouth. Escape me in this situation. I don't know why I put in mouth for some reason. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? Never mind. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, guess that's Natsuki. So wait, she's the club president. I thought she was the club president. Apparently I was wrong. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. So you recognize the other two? Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Wow. Calling her short? Actually, yeah, she is. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear. Don't whisper shit into my ear. Then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, as always full of energy. And this is Yuri. Oh, hello. Wait, are you Yuri? I don't want to make assumptions. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay, I guess that is Yuri. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably. Is that right? Comparably. I can't read. More mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, nice to meet the both of you. What about the other girl? Oh, and it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Guess you're Monica. Why did it say girl 3 then if I knew her? I don't get this game. It's great seeing you again, creep. Why do people come yelling at me this? Monica swallows sweetly after calling me a fucking creep. We don't know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Then why did I still call her Girl 3 if I know her? I am very confused. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Every girl's out of my league. So, having her smile at me is generally feels a little... You too, Monica. Feels a little what? Come sit down, creep. I still feel insulted. Why did I name myself this? We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. What do you mean you made room? There's plenty of room. Do you not see all these desks? I'll sit back there, thank you very much. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about we make some tea as well? Ooh. I'll have a coffee. Thanks. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. So Yuri mentioned it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? No. Ta-da! Whoa! What's that? Natsuki lifts up the foil off the tray, revealing a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I want cupcakes now. I want a cupcake. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make cat ears. I don't know how I feel about that, but I want a cupcake. Someone get me a cupcake, please. Anyone. I'm so alone. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at making, Natsuki. Well, you know. No, I don't know. Just hurry and take one. So Yuri grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. Are these drugged? It's delicious! So Yuri talks with her mouth full of... Oh, I probably should have said that was my... Hold on. Oh, let me redo that. Probably shouldn't have done that. So Yuri talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. Oh, hold on, I gotta get the icing on her face too. I don't have any icing in my room. I turn the cupcake around in my finger. Yeah. Looking for the best angle to take a bite. I'm not... What? Why would I do that? That's not me. Hold on. I gotta do this again. What am I doing? Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She definitely drugged my cupcake. Is she waiting for me to... She definitely drugged it. I finally bite down and I fall asleep. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? It's not like I like you, Baka. Shut the fuck up. I made them for you or anything. Yeah? I thought you technically did. So Yuri said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. You could have called me a baka, it would have been more appropriate. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss this conversation. I give up on this game's weird logic. I'm not getting over how it still called her Girl 3 instead of whatever her name was. I forgot already. Shit. Yuri turns to the table carrying this... Wasn't it Monica? It was Monica. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to cupcake tray. You keep a whole lot of tea said in this classroom. Oh, that was a question. I hate it! Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I never enjoy a good book. I guess. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. Should have pouted. Where did my mouse go? There it is. I mean that, no, I don't know. I'm clueless. I'm a guy. I don't brain well. I believe you. Wait, what were we talking about? Fuck. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, thank you. Finally they got something right about me. But at least I enjoy tea. But I at least enjoy tea. Jesus, I can't read. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises a brow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? That one points at Yuri. She made me. She bribed me with cupcakes. This is a trap. Was that cupcake still drugged? I have no idea. Is it gonna kick in at all? Or am I just assuming? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged by it. No, do it! Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Okay! Okie dokie, haha! Okie dokie Literature Club. Kill me. As president of the... Oh, you're the president? Okay, I thought it was Natsuki. I don't know who's president. I thought it was Natsuki, and then I thought it was Yuri, but apparently it's you. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Yay! Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be bored. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Aha! No, I don't know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing to be arguing about, and the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I cannot. It's been so long since I've read. Now that I think about it, I need to start reading more. Jesus Christ. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy to make something special out of it. You like literature? Really? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. So are we only allowed 3 girls on screen? Why can't we have 4? Oh, excuse me. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Boop. How long have I been going for? Oh, you could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Why did I agree to do this? Oh yeah, the cupcakes. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Literature is never fun. You just sit there and write and write and write and write and write. But it makes school events like festivals like that much more important. Oh, does it? I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Yeah! Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best! Yeah! The motive. Oh, we can't have photo girls on screen. Okay, good to know. Yeah, know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. I got a question. Why was it full of girls before I, the only sausage, walked in? I need answers. I'm sort of seeing a pattern here as well. Short hair, long hair, short hair, long hair. And then I have short hair. I'm a girl! I have no idea what's going on anymore. Maybe that cupcake was drugged, and it somehow drugged me in real life. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, creep. Stop calling me a creep! It's so rude! What kind of things do you like to read? Does Jurassic Park count? Considering how little I've read these past years, that defines me very well. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Mangoes! I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. I'm not even gonna. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I like you already, suddenly. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not that much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? What am I saying? I have no idea what I've been saying throughout this whole goddamn video. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh, don't be sad. Don't be pet. Don't be sad, pet. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. That doesn't look like she's doing that. Art 0 out of 10. My favorite things are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I don't know any of those. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Still don't know any of those. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is especially impressive. So you like... God, how do I always forget the difference between fiction and non-fiction? No, you like fiction. Here he goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. I find my world of comfort with anime and games. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Like games? Please tell me you like games. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. So not games? I don't like you no more. Kidding. I kid. Pet, calm down. Pet, calm down. It's a calm down, child. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Why do I feel like this is foreshadowing a lot of events? They're gonna throw me for a loop, and they're gonna throw in some horror while they're at it. They're foreshadowing, aren't they? I read a horror book once. I haven't. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. That sounded way more desperate than it needed to be, dude. At this rate, Riori might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I am a rock, though. I'm a fat-ass rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can relate, and then I can't really put it down. I read that wrong, but oh well, it works. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. Only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never... Wait, what? Why'd she... Why, she is a scaredy cat. That's so cute. I've always had a thing for pink-haired girls. You might be my next waifu. What the fuck am I saying? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? I don't know what you're talking about. What gives you that idea? Yeah, I was kind of correct. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Oh. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Is it about me? Is it about me? Am I honored? Give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just so cute as you are. Oh, she looks mad. So Yuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulder. Oh, I thought... Never mind, moving on. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Oh, they're definitely about me. Maybe. Natsuki reverts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh, they're about love, aren't they? Aww. I don't know who with. Probably me, because I'm the only sausage fest in here, but... not very confident writer yet. I keep reading these things wrong. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing it to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. I would rather have the deepest reaches of... Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable with her to share hers. I guess it's the same for... Oh, I'm reading it myself. Whoops. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit silent for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look... What? What the fuck is this word? Quizzically? We're gonna assume it's quizzically. At Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Dot. Yeah, let's do it! Can I write about... I don't know what I would write about. All my stuff I'm into is lame. Let's know that we have a new member. I think it'll help us with all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, creep? Stop calling me a creep, it's so rude! Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I blatantly come forth on what's my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club! certain Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. She's so happy still. I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, they all changed their facial expression. I didn't even realize that. She looks pissed. But I'm sorry, I thought creep. Why did I name myself this? You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make it clear make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Wow. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll just join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Okay. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Why would me not joining the club scare you? I don't get this game! If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be just super pissed. That's not me. I would never. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting, and we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Creep, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress her. I can really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skill. Okay. I can already feel all the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Creep, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed home after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I choose Natsuki or Sayuri. I don't know how I feel about these two. Yeah. All right. I'll just need to wait. I'm already close to one of those girls. Whatever. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with those. Well, I think this is a good place to end it off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.